This is Axel 72 in association with Squared Circle Boxing. Pleasure to be joined by Owen Cooper today. Owen, got both belts on your shoulder. Must be feeling amazing, mate.
Mate, unbelievable. Last night, being in bed, dreaming of stuff like this, and it's come to reality. It feels more than I ever could have imagined, mate. So yeah, unbelievable.
When you are, the night before a huge fight like this, how do you keep yourself calm and composed?
Mate, I'll tell you what, I kicked my missus out yesterday. I told her she had to go and stay at her mum's house so I could get a good sleep. But yeah, I believed in all the work that we'd done in the gym, and I knew all I had to do was listen to my coaches, Malcolm Alvin, Darren Hunter tonight, and I wouldn't go far wrong. So yeah, slept well last night, tried to keep my nerves cool, and yeah, obviously now this has happened.
Of course, and it was a very explosive start to the fight, and you seemed to have him hurt, but of course it ended up going later than I thought you probably would have imagined at that point. But how did you, and what were your coaches saying to you, I suppose, to keep yourself cool and relaxed?
Yeah, just said, keep calm. At times, yeah, I thought I caught him. The left hooks we was feeling them. And yeah, but he done extremely well to be able to carry on after getting put down, and whether his leg, whether he was stunned or whether it was a flash knockdown, getting put down and being able to come back the way he did, you got to give props to him. And yeah, but it was all about my coaches telling me just to keep calm, stick to the game plan, and we won't go far wrong.
To an extent, possibly as the away fighter coming into this fight, did you feel like you kind of maybe had to get a stoppage or put on at least a very dominant performance?
Yeah, of course. There was little things that I noticed, like on the pages when things were getting put up on the story, and he was getting tagged in them, but I wasn't getting tagged in them, and I just it kind of puts something in your head, like you got a point to prove, like I'm a Warren fighter as well. But yeah, like you said, he was the champion. So yeah, it felt like I had something to prove tonight, and I really had to prove myself. And I hope I did, and I hope the main guys at the top were happy.
Indeed, I'm sure they were. And I suppose being with Warren and wanting to progress like you have, do you feel like winning these belts are just going to propel you tenfold? Yeah,
of course. I think Ethan was ranked something like 7 in Britain on BoxRec, and I think he was ranked 11 in the world with WBO. So yeah, now I feel like it's really going to push me up there for big things. British title with Harry Scarf maybe having to vacate it if he fights for the #1 spot with the IBF. Sometimes it's about timing, and this could be my time now. So yeah, hopefully it pushes me up there for bigger fights.
And I think you've proven by taking this fight that you're willing to take every tough test and you want every tough test. Is that the case?
Yeah, of course. I've said it before in interviews and stuff like that. My last fight, I wasn't. I felt like it was a lose-lose. If he fought Warren fighters before, he'd been stopped by Warren fighters. So if I go and win just by points, then I haven't stopped him like some of the other fighters. But then if I do stop him, then he's been stopped before. So it was a lose-lose, and it's hard to get past that. Whereas now, fighting an undefeated fighter, I know I just had to box. I just had to win. It didn't matter how I won. If it come on points, if it come on stoppage, I just had to win. And especially if it being an undefeated fighter as well, it makes it a bit better.
Of course, and you've had the area title, you've now had the English title, and you want the British title next. And do you just respect the pedigree of all them 3 titles and the history that all of them hold? Yeah,
of course. It's massive, especially the Midlands and the English title. I've always wanted to take the traditional route, and it just makes that bit more sweeter. Everyone knows. Dev was saying the other day in the press conference, everyone knows how much it means to me to take that traditional route. This is just it's nice to get a bit of a ranking and stuff with a governing body, but it's always been about this one and then the British title after. So yeah, it means a lot.
I suppose you're going to be running out of mantelpiece space for them in the end, mate.
Yeah, my dad just got the copy of the Midlands title, but now he's going to have to get a copy or 2 more. So yeah, he's going to be happy about that.
Of course, and I appreciate your time. I'll leave with this final question. Great fan base out there for you today. What are you liking to say to them?
I just they all know, but I say it till everyone gets bored. You know, I really appreciate them. They're unbelievable. Just under 400 tickets a day, which is pretty much double what we've done for any other fight. And yeah, being able to sell tickets, it helps massively. And I hope now with performances like that against an opponent like that, it's only going to help, you know, more people coming out in the future and bigger fights.
And after such good fights like you've had there, I always love to speak to fights because you can tell how much, you know, the enjoyment's there. And, you know, I appreciate your time very much, Owen.
No, I appreciate you wanting to interview me. Thank you.